not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, Goblin Nation! Welcome to the show! Welcome to a review, a twisted review of your twisted person, the Twisted Goblin! I'm here to review some amazing Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Oh, after this, Captain, the new Captain America is like, okay, I kind of killed him, and I kind of not feel bad, but he also kind of have to kind of thing. I'm not sure that was a good idea. I'm not sure kind of thing. I just killed the man in public. I feel like kind of the thing. I need a moment for myself. Let me kind of think. Did I do good? Like he needed a moment. Like I did good, right? I did good, right? I feel like that was a good thing. He killed kind of. I mean, in fact, he didn't kill the kind of thing, but I'm not gonna tell anybody that. And he wasn't threat, and a lot of people would have done the same in this kind of scenario. But then comes the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is like, oh, you're crying about your dead friends, your best dead friends, you have some anger issues right now, you are a little bit in an emotional state, that's a bad idea to tell you, the shield is coming back with me! And I'm like, okay. So they kind of try to get the shield while he is kind of thinking. He doesn't want to take off his shield. He's like, you don't, you force me to do this kind of thing. And he fights against the Winter Soldier and he takes up a good fight. But he has a Super Soldier for, and he is going crazy. He kind of think till eventually, after all two of them trying to get the shield and breaking his arm, he's like, fuck you! His arm is broken, kind of thing. He lays there on the ground. Winter Soldier gives the shield to Falcon, kind of thing, and they get out of there. Now, he's broken, he's kind of thing, and after that, you think it cannot get any worse for our new Captain America, John Walker. It does, because now everybody in the government is like, yeah, you kind of killed somebody in public, and you cannot have the Captain America kind of thing. You can't have the Super Soldier being called Super Soldier. You cannot be any rank of anything. You cannot be called a general. You have been dismissed. You should be happy, feeling happy about this, because now, yes, no, you kind of have no rank. Yeah, and he's like, you made me into this. You made me into a warrior, a soldier. That's what you should respect. But instead, you kind of think, I have that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like you made me into this. And kind of thing. After that, he's met his wife, kind of thing. Then this woman comes up with a business card where there's nothing up apparently, and she's like, you did right. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Kind of thing. There is no this, but what they don't like is that it was very public, that the world could see it. That's why they have the issue, kind of thing. But kind of thing, if you still wanna go do some good, and you want to, I have an idea for you, kind of thing. And that idea, where is an idea? That idea is to have kind of his own his own kind of thing. So I will call ya, kind of thing. So after that, the end credit scene, he is making his own shield out of metal, and I'm like, huh. Out of metal! How metal! But also, like, I like that he made his own shield. I just hoped he could get something stronger, and also his shield might some black in it. But probably no black in that shield. That's all I saw, kind of thing. Then there is also the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Falcon goes to his sisters, like, "Hi, sis, I'm here to help you, and I'm gonna take all the favors, all of them. All the favors are going in," and he does all the favors. People helping with the boat, kind of thing. Yeah, well, he first went to these old black super soldier that that's a little bit, you know, not with the times to gone kind of thing, and feels like the military. But he's not wrong in some kind of respects, because when he was a super soldier, they dismissed him in prison, and then because some woman, a nurse, took pity on him, he was claimed dead. He could have his life. Well, Sam is like, but the world should know about you. You can be super soldier now. It's like, yeah, the world didn't change that much, kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, they would not mind you being a soldier, kind of thing, I think. But what I do think they're gonna mind is your past from being a super soldier. And after, you know, Captain America just did that. Yeah, another super soldier that wasn't like, what's the reason behind that? Why you? It's a little bit unstable. Maybe it's a little bit unstable. So people would have questions like, did the government do this? This would not be a good thing. Him being in public again for the government, because the government would be exposed. And it also would be kind of thing and making a whole lot of drama. So that guy would not be good Captain America. Not because of his age, but because of his past. How he got treated in the past would affect the future in a bad way for the government. You know, I don't say the world, but for the government, this would be bad. So they would just kind of, the government loves to things on the rock. Or, you know, they would have find a way to kill him. They would cover it up, you know, kind of thing. That's what the government do in every movie, every TV show. Well, unless you are the government, that is the main character in the. Like if the main character is government, then they're mostly kind of good. But you know, besides that, the government is always the enemy, the number one enemy, kind of thing. Anyway, so after that, Bucky is like now thinking how thing. He wants to do better. He wants to stand up. He doesn't want to do what he thinks is kind of thing. It's like, yeah, sure, this seems like it would be a bad idea. And his idea kind of thing is like, we don't believe, and they would never let her blame and kind of thing. I take the different, but that kind of thing right now. It's like, yeah, it just needs the right person, the right motivation, the guy that wants the kind of thing. And yes, Sam is the right guy for having the shield on this kind of thing. But he's not convinced yet. And so he goes, helps his sister, because now they have to take low kind of thing. And they go to this kind of thing. They get to this boat. Sam trying to redo that. The Winter Soldier comes along and helps a little bit. He's a little bit flirting with Sarah. It's like, if you flirt with Sarah any further, I'm gonna make you live into the sea. You're gonna undersea and die with a storm around you, kind of thing. I'm just saying, stop flirting with my sister. Anyway, after that kind of thing, they get there, they do some stuff, the boat is fixed. Then Sarah is like, oh, you know what? I would have let it go, but now I'm like, I don't want to let it go. Oh, okay, but keep my boat. It's history. It's our history, our kind of thing. And I'm like, yeah, fine, yeah, I like that. Kind of keep the history kind of thing of your boat. It's something personal to you. Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah, after that, he gets a call. Oh, also, I forgot to raise one moment where the Winter Soldier went to Zemo, wants to kill him, but didn't want to kill him. Zemo is like, I'm gonna kind of think I'm here on the thing, and you're not gonna do. You're gonna have to push it out. You're gonna have to kill her. That's the only way. But he's like, nah, it's not the only way. And yeah, Zemo gets arrested by Wakanda, and they're gonna go back to the ref. And also, I'm like, I thought Zemo would escape for one more, or have his mask on before. No, he doesn't. One time in his whole fucking series, he did his mask on. One time. That's disappointing. I'm just saying. Very, very disappointing. Zemo was like cool character, but I felt like okay, he has to have that kind of comic thing on right on some point. No, okay, we're just gonna leave it in the comments. This is more an Easter egg than an actually kind of thing. But either way. So we also got the Flag Smashers. Flag Smashers. So these are kind, and now you're trying to topple the government, topple this accurate thing to get people back to their country of origin from the ones that got bleeped away and now they're back. I think to get, and I'm like, how is that bad? What am I missing here? Is it because they have family here, or is it because of? I'm confused. What the negative thing is? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. And those kind of thing. It could be, you know, here is opportunity to miss something. Sometimes you miss something. That's how the world works. Don't come hate on me if I understand something wrong. If I didn't understand every connection to that. If I didn't understand the deep meaning of things. Happens. I'm twisted. I'm goblin. I am what I am. And it's a twisted goblin. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, my friends. I was so today trying to the Flag Smashers and working with Leaper kind of thing. He was in the first episode kind of thing, the one, bad guy, that kind of thing. Then it's like, oh, we're working with criminals now. I'm like, you're kind of a terrorist organization right now because of this blowing up that you did with people in it. And I know you feel bad about what happened, and I know kind of thing, but a terrorist organization is way worse! Way fucking worse than a criminal! I kind of thing. I mean, not way worse, but worse. You're literally destroying a whole building with people in it. Some innocent, may I add. And that's bad. If you think that's not the worst thing at all. That's worse than Captain America kind of killing you kind of thing. I know you didn't have to, and you could have like, okay, one misstep kind of thing. And kind of thing is happening. But now they're going after government, and Leaper gives all those guns, and it's like, if you could get me Sam kind of thing as a villain, it's good. And I'm like, great. So he's gonna be there for some reason. He's more like, hey, this villain that's not that big, that has nothing to him besides that he returns for a role and then dies. He's like trying to have a big role, but he doesn't get a big role because he always gets taken down before he become bigger. So yeah, the government is like having this vote almost going on, and then then a little bit goes downhill because the electric comes thing, and that's it. Did I like the episode? Yeah, I give it a solid 10. I mean, no, wait. It's legendary 10? I said the legendary or a solid 10. I feel like this was better than Supergirl, you know. I like Supergirl. I watched that yesterday, kind of thing. So I feel in my feelings that this is a little bit better than Supergirl was. Kind of thing. So we're gonna give it a legend. Wait for it. Legendary. Legendary. Oh yes, we know. Anyway, so what's your thoughts about it? Do you guys agree with my legend? Wait for it. Legendary. It's above 10 kind of thing, you know. Or it's beyond 10, beyond 10, then it's legendary. After legendary, of course, we got Omega. But you know. So yes. This is a legendary. I liked what they did in kind of thing, and I liked how they did it. They did it so spectacular. It was really well done. Everything about it was really well done. How they kind of tell how U.S. agents, the new Captain America, that's now the former Captain America, did the things. I like it. I like the way they did it. I like everything about it, and I know Captain America did what he thought it was right, even though, and also anger kind of get him away from it. And yes, he's like trying to be that guy that's like, no, I did right. he doesn't want to admit that it was wrong, so he keeps on that line like, no, I was right, I did right. No, I didn't do wrong, I would never do wrong. I did right. It's like trying to convince him that it was right, even though it wasn't. But it wasn't. I mean, I kind of think he had like a point, but he instead of having help about this kind of thing, everybody's pushing him. So directly it's like, yeah, I know how you feel, but a children's mind is like, no, you wanna go? So like, this is the last thing I still got. So like, getting that like push over the edge a little bit more. Instead of helping off that he gets pushed more towards that cliff to fall off it. And then there is somebody to get him, like, okay, that cliff that you're kind of, I'm gonna get you a bigger cliff, kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, I think Legendary 10 is good. I feel like this is building up to something really well. I think there is only one more episode. We're on episode 5, right? 4, 3? No, we're at 5. I think we're at 5. Are we at 5? I'm pretty sure we're at 5. Episode 5. Yep, we're at 5. So, there's one more episode. I think we're 6 episodes. I'm not sure. I think it is so. But things are hitting off, so I'm guessing. Yes, it's the last one kind of thing. Anyway, yeah. Legendary 1, what's your thoughts? What's your Twisted Goblin Nation thoughts? Let me know. Let me all of you. Let me know down below. And I hope for all of you beautiful people to see you guys at my next one. Goodbye. Good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.